When buying a home, there will be a lot of people and professionals that you'll meet during the process. In this video, we'll talk all about them. Whether it's an agent or a notary, we'll tell you more about who you'll meet and what they're here for or there for in the process. So, you've decided to buy a home in the Netherlands. Congratulations. Now, there's a couple of people that you'll meet during and along the process. Let's first start off with probably the most important one, which is the mortgage advisor. I would advise to talk to that person before you start anything else. Why? Because they'll tell you a little bit more about where you can borrow, and what they will also do during the process is make sure that all of the documents are collected that are needed to apply for the mortgage. Then they'll of course apply for the mortgage and make sure that you actually get your finances. A very important one. The second one is the real estate agent. So if you decide to get support from a real estate agent in finding and securing a home, they will help you throughout the process. They will hold your hand and make sure you have everything you need to actually have a seamless process. They'll inform you about properties. They'll actually join you on viewings. They'll help you secure and submit an offer, but they'll also manage some of the other vendors later down the line. It's useful to have an agent because they'll be your sounding board and they'll know the market, rules and regulations, and will be able to review legal documents for you. Number 3 is the notary. So notary is kind of like the legal specialist in the whole process. They will be setting up the contracts, whether it's the purchase contract, the transfer deed, or the mortgage deed, and they'll be the person that will liaise between you and the seller and the bank. They'll manage all the finances, so they'll keep it in their account until everything is signed, sealed, and delivered, and they'll be dealing with paying the seller and the bank. They'll also do due diligence for both the seller and the buyer to make sure that all parties are legally sound and everything is in order. A very important party in this process. Number 4 is the appraiser. The appraiser will define the value of the property. A very important party because the bank will not give you a mortgage without knowing what the actual value is. So they will need a valuation report that is validated. This is what the appraiser does. Then we have number 5, and that is the technical inspector. The technical inspector will actually check what the condition and state of the property is and if there's any repairs that need to be done on a short or long-term notice. Also very relevant because you want to know what you're buying. So these are the 5 parties and people that you will meet during the process. If there are more specialists that you require, for example, for foundational inspection or anything else, then of course those you can actually request. But these are the most important ones, so you know now a little bit about what it is that they do. So now you know who you'll meet during the process of buying a home. We've actually got some very interesting videos about some of the other parts of the processes, whether it's the appraiser or whether it's the mortgage broker or financing. Please don't forget to click on the link in the upper corner to see some more of these videos. Thank you, I hope you found it interesting, and see you in the next video.